Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel. Today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling very blessed. Alright, let's see. Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay, powerful energy to start out with. Nine of Cups. Ooh, what is going on here? Okay. This is wild. And this is why I always say, really try your best not to be like in a like conniving energy or like really wishing bad on people. And I don't think this is your energy, but just to kind of preface that by saying that there is somebody who really thought they were getting everything that they wanted, but they're in a really nasty energy and things are going really badly for them because of it. Oh my gosh, the Tower. Alright. Knight of Pentacles here. Ah, just as I said the Tower, here we are. Okay. Ooh, where do you fit into this? Okay. What's going on here? Alright. Okay. Well, you were definitely pulled out of a situation before it kind of popped off here or fell apart. Okay. So, this is giving me that classic energy of like, do you ever see like, you know, like a Disney movie or something where there's kind of like these mean characters or kind of like evil characters and they literally just shun the protagonist because they're like nice or sweet or like innocent? It's very much like you're not like us, like you're nice, like you're not like us, you're a good person kind of energy. Very simply, the devil. Very simply. Like, oh, you're nice to people? Oh, you care about people? Oh, you want to be good? You don't want to hurt people? Like, you're not like us. Very much like shunned for having good qualities. Which, I mean, is like the best way to be shunned. Yeah, the Star. This is definitely reminding me too, and like everyone, please read, especially the New Testament. Because it's a very similar energy. Of kind of like when you're surrounded, I heard a den of thieves, or like when you're surrounded by bad people, being a good person is just going to make you stand out. But I don't feel like, honestly, I'm not getting an energy of you feeling bad about this. Like, I feel like you recognized it and we're kind of like, okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah, the justice. I feel like you had a lot of faith that things were going to be set right, even if you were removed from a situation. Also, like, do you really think God is going to keep you in a situation where you're surrounded by, like, bad people? And we're only bad people based on our choices. I don't think you're perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I think you do try to be nice. Yeah. Also, I think you're quite attractive as well. There's something... Oh. That's why. Okay. There's something very unique about your energy that I think kind of threw these people off. So, you are very nice, very kind, like a genuinely good person. You strive to be a good person if you resonate with that. Like, you try to be a good person. You try not to hurt people. You try not to do bad things to people. But you're also not a doormat. And I think when people either first met you or first got to know you, they're like, oh my gosh, you know, so sweet, so kind, like tee-hee kind of energy. But there were moments where you showed like, oh no, like I can stand up for myself. I can defend myself. Like, I'm not scared of you. You have a very strong sense of self. There's a strength to your benevolence. I feel like you're also very protective of yourself and your energy, which is why you're able to maintain this like really warm, loving energy. Because you can see like if someone's going to take advantage of it or if someone's going to like come at you, you can defend yourself. I feel like you also don't take it personally when people get triggered by your kindness or by your warmth. Okay. And I feel like you're rewarded for this. Now, see... We've been getting this message a lot where, especially if you have a good relationship with God, like God has been taking care of you. you know, you're loved, you're cared for, you have what you need. People know that. They know you're blessed, very blessed. And this is heartbreaking for some reason. I'm kind of confused why. Ace of Wands, Emperor, and the Six of Swords. If you left someone or a group of people or disconnected from a situation, there is this belief of like, oh yeah, they've still got what they need, they're happy, they're doing things, they've got people in their life, they're loved, maybe you have a really good relationship. Death in reverse, like this was not the end for you. So there's multiple people in this situation. I think there was like, whoever was in a really nasty energy. Okay. Yeah, whoever was in like a really nasty energy just feels like they kind of like lost out. They feel like they didn't really impact you that much. You seem perfectly happy, perfectly healthy. You have everything you want, everything you need. You also didn't really give people the satisfaction of seeing you down. Like you were just like, I don't really need this. I don't really need you. Like I'm good to go. But there are other people who maybe weren't. I see complicity, but I don't necessarily see like. There's definitely somebody, I'm going to be honest, who was like decided to be your enemy and like they wanted to be your enemy. I just think they feel like they kind of flopped at being your enemy though. Like they didn't really do anything to you. Nothing that really lasted or stuck. Like you seem perfectly fine, perfectly happy, perfectly healthy. Your money's good. You've got friends, family, the whole nine. You're good. But there's people who maybe didn't feel this strongly like to go against you, but maybe didn't necessarily do anything to stop what happened either. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Empress, and the Nine of Swords. There's like this weird energy of kind of feeling like they hastily just went along with like coming for someone who was like a really, really good person and feeling a lot of stress about that. With that Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. There's an energy about you where you feel very valuable. Like very valuable here. Yeah. I just keep hearing, I should have held on. Like this is someone good to know. This is someone good to be connected to. Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Yeah, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone is really trying to figure out how, if they could apologize, how they could, like what would happen. I don't know. With that Tower next to the Sun, someone feels like, let me know if this resonates for you, but somebody feels like if they come forward to you and communicate to you after everything that happened, there is a chance that this could like end up really badly for them. I don't know what happened here, but someone is seriously trying to figure out like, okay, if I apologize and they forgive me and we reconnect, like, you know, it could be so beneficial for me. But if we reconnect and things go badly, like things could go really badly for me. Yeah. I don't know if something happened here where you could like seek some sort of like recompense, or if somebody hurt you or does something really messed up to you. Wow, yeah. I think after you walked away, someone like took some time to see like, are they gonna retaliate or something? Like this is someone who definitely could have done something to you where you could like actually retaliate. Yeah, the Chariot. The Strength and the Six of Swords with the Seven of Cups again. I don't know why the desire to connect with you is so strong here, but it's here really significantly. where someone's really trying to figure out, like, okay, can I reconnect with them? Or, like, someone's trying to decide basically if you've forgiven them. If you've, like, because you haven't really shown any indication that you're that hurt or that upset about what happened. But they know what happened to you was really wrong and messed up. So it's like, what to do? Because someone feels like their life or their business or something took a really deep downturn after disconnecting from you. For some of you, this definitely could be like a family member or a friend. I heard someone like stole from you or did something where, like, if you wanted to retaliate, like, you could. You definitely could seek some sort of counsel. And this could, like, really mess everything up for someone. But at the same time, things were way better when this person was connected to you. Yeah, the Fool. I don't know. I feel like if this really resonates for you and this person reaches out to you, they're going to pull out all the stops. Like, they are going to be, like, so, like, nice and Queen of Pentacles, like, really trying, I don't know, like, to make up for what happened to you. King of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. But this person doesn't know what energy you're going to be in. So someone's going to reach out to you and kind of be like, can we start over? You know, I'd like to do this for you. Like, you know, kind of like trying to make up for the past or turn over a new leaf. But this person doesn't know what energy you're going to be in. Whether you're going to take this as an opportunity to grow or whether you're going to come at them with a lot of hostility. Final cards. And once again, I don't think you're known for being hostile, but you're known for not being a doormat. Yeah, like, what is it gonna be? But know this. If someone does try to reconnect with you and kind of build something with you or try to, like, you know, make things right, what they're offering you is definitely a facade here. Like, they're gonna pretend like, you know, oh, I can do so much or I can really make it up to you. Like, there's not a whole lot going on here. So is there any advice here for my viewer? Hierophant, Emperor, the World. Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. So I'll say this. I see a lot of different scenarios happening. I feel like this is also kind of a unique energy, so this is not going to resonate for everyone. But if this is really strongly resonated with you, for some of you, number one, don't reach out to these people. But if someone reaches out to you, you have two choices. You can either totally close out this cycle, move forward, take what you learned, and keep moving. If you do decide to reignite, like if someone comes forward to you with like an offer, and I'm not getting like a romantic offer, this either could be like a workplace or like a family member who's trying to, you know, build another foundation with you, something like that. I would say whoever is kind of in charge, quote unquote, here, that's who you need to be dealing with. So if somebody is offering you something or saying, you know, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to make it up to you, talk to the person that everybody answers to. So like if this is, say you had a falling out with like a family member and this person, like, you know, did some messed up stuff to you and they feel really bad and they reach out to you like, can I make it up to you? I'm so sorry. I was going through a lot, you know, back then, but I'll make it up to you. Whoever they answer to, whoever the like matriarch or patriarch is in this family, or whoever kind of is privy to what really goes on, talk to them. So like, I don't know. I've heard of stories, say for instance, where like a family member, like, you know, is going through something and they like steal from another family member or, you know, do something disrespectful to another family member. If this person like reaches back out to you and says, you know, I'm so sorry, let me make it up to you. If they have someone, like say like a father figure or grandfather, grandmother, just kind of inquire with this person and say, you know, hey, this person reached out to me, like what's going on, like what should I expect? And I think that'll give you a lot clearer picture of whether or not you should take this person up on this offer. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Whoever this person is that reaches out to you, if someone reaches out to you, don't just take their word at face value. Kind of do a little bit of research with the people around them. And you can just say, you know, hey, this person messaged me. I know it's been a while, but like what's going on here? Like, and just kind of get some additional information. Because I feel like if this is something you want, like if this is a family member you want to rekindle a relationship with, I do see that it could go well, but just don't deal with this person one-on-one. You know, really kind of have this be a group effort and get a second opinion from people who know this person as well. I hope that makes sense. Definitely a more specific message, but I do hope this resonated for who this was for. You can feel free to check out one of my other videos if you would like, and of course you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy in your situation. But thank you so much, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.